What's good, y'all? The crazy story I got for y'all today is about a gang war in New York that's been popping off like crazy. This blood feud is between two Southeast Queens street gangs known as Money World and local trap stars. The gang war was initiated on April 16, 2019, after Money World gang members Tashawn McCray and Tamir Bay Foster caught a local trap star member lacking on Guy R. Brewer Boulevard in New York. The two Money World gang members would punch, kick, and slice the local trap star member on the back of his neck, causing severe scarring and a deformity. This attack sparked the gang war, but more was to come in the following months that will continue to fuel the feud between the two warring gangs. On October 26, 2019, at approximately 8 p.m., 14-year-old Amir Griffin was hooping at the Baisley Park Houses basketball court. At the same exact moment, Money World gang member Sean Brown was nearby on the block of Falk Boulevard with a 380 tucked in case he ran across the opposition. Unfortunately, Sean Brown would mistake Amir Griffin for a rival gang member. He then upped his 380 handgun and fired 3 shots. One bullet penetrated Griffin's upper chest, pierced both his lungs, and killed him. Hundreds gathered together at the memorial of Amir Griffin in Jamaica, New York the following week. The high school freshman's body arrived at the Greater Island AME Cathedral in a white horse-drawn carriage. Amir Griffin's mother, Shaniqua, stated that Sean Brown, the alleged killer of her son, broke her heart. This murder would cause tensions to rise to the next level and cause the two rival gangs, Money World and local trap stars, to fiend for more bloodshed. They just had to wait for the right time to strike. That time would arrive on the afternoon of January 28, 2020, outside of Martin Van Buren High School. Kobe Ruffin, a local trap star member, and his other members approached students walking out of the school asking if they were members of the Money World gang. Kobe Ruffin ended up identifying one of his Money World ops named Gift Vasquez in the middle of a crowd of students. He then took out his gun and shot Gift in the leg. This public display of aggression let Money World members know the local trap stars weren't playing and damn sure weren't lacking. A few months passed and it is now March 14, 2020. Money World members Laquan Hardy King and Sean Brown are out looking for blood. The two walked to the middle of the Baisley Park houses, pulled out multiple guns, and started raining hell on a playground with gunfire directed towards their opposition. It's unknown if anyone was hit during the hail of bullets. A few hours later on the same day though, 3 members of the local trap stars, Zaire Rush, Elijah Cowan, and Ali Hossein Kamala, spun through Money World member Jacoy Coy's house and riddled the house with bullets for get back in retaliation of the earlier shooting. On July 3, 2020, with 8 minutes left until 12 a.m., members of the local trap stars were stalking a member of Money World as he exited the Umbrella Hotel on Queens Boulevard. A shootout would pop off once they exited the hotel. During the shootout, local trap stars member Zaire Rush would shoot Money World member Tavion Scott in the leg. At that point, local trap stars had continued to apply pressure by terrorizing members of Money World without seeing any significant retaliation. All that changed on December 31st, 2020, when Money World performed a hit on a local trap star member. The time was 7:30 p.m. and 26-year-old Sean Vance was cooling in the driver's seat of a BMW that was parked on a busy street in Jamaica, New York on Sutphin Boulevard. A Honda sedan driven by Money World member Justin Harvey then pulled up alongside the parked BMW. Tamir Bay Foster of Money World then hopped out the Honda sedan like John Wick and fired 8 shots at Vance, filling him with every bullet and killing him. This murder was planned out by Money World gang members Tamir, Justin, Jokai, and Joel because they believed Vance was involved in a shooting earlier that day involving their Money World homie, Sean Brown. After over a year of no real action going on since the death of Sean Vance, the local trap stars regained their thirst for war. On August 23, 2022, at 8:50 p.m., Amel Addison opened fire on the Baisley Park Gardens complex, where Money Lord members were known to stay at. The car that Amel Addison was shooting out of was driven by a fellow local trap star member, Stephen Raphael. Addison would end up hitting an innocent bystander and barely missing a 7-year-old. Then once again on January 21st, 2023, Money World member Jokai Coy shot at multiple local trap stars member, aiming to push one of his opposition's shit back. He ended up hitting trap star member Kobe Ruffin, who, if you recall, had shot Jokai's homeboy back in 2020. Guess you could call it get back. Jokai also hit an innocent bystander with gunfire in the shoulder. All of these events would finally unravel themselves by resulting in a 151 count indictment brought against 33 alleged gang members of the Money World and local Trap Stars gangs, making it one of the largest gang takedowns in history. All 33 defendants have been charged with conspiracy to commit murder, along with other charges. 5 of these gang members were charged with murder. This indictment is a result of a nearly 3-year investigation into gun and drug violence around the Baisley Park houses. 34 firearms were recovered from suspects by police due to search warrants and arrests. This beef caused more than 22 shootings, with 2 being fatal. More and more fire was added to the fuel of this beef through social media and rap videos. Both sides would rap violent exploits and taunt their ops by disrespecting dead families and friends. All defendants range from 17 to 20 years old, besides one 40-year-old female gang member. The April 16, 2019 attack on a local Trap Star member by the Money World members is what triggered the investigation into the 2 feuding gangs, leading to the indictments and the arrest of both gangs. Alright y'all, first and foremost, my heart and prayers go out to the family of Amir Griffin and Sean Vance. That's a tragic way to lose your family member. But continuing forward, to both the rival gangs, I don't really see any positive way that anyone involved in these situations can get out. There's so much evidence online. There's so much evidence that the police already have against them. So I'd be surprised if anyone gets off with this one. And it's all conspiracy. So if you were conspiring in any way, shape, or form, they can convict you. So it's really insane. One of the members of the gangs, the max he's looking at is 1 to 3 years. But everyone else besides that, their minimum was 8 years. There's maximums of life. So that was another video from me to you. If you enjoyed it, shit, drop a like. Appreciate y'all for watching. We'll focus on next time. Peace.
You ain't slick as me, show this hand and that's gonna cost. I get 40K a show, I used to serve the whole Milwaukee.